Everyone's talking about the MoonSwatch, but no one's talking about where you can get one. Well, we're going to talk about that specifically here. I'm going to give you every single location around the world on this episode of
It's always time. Kind of what
The secret's out. Omega has indeed teamed up and collaborated with Swatch as a huge thank you for the contribution that Swatch has made. And because of the quartz crisis, that actually almost took a historical brand like Omega and sunk them, and Swatch actually bought them out and saved them. So this is essentially, according to the CEO of Omega, the thank you gift to Swatch. And let me tell you, there's probably not a better thank you gift that you can give by basically uplifting the Swatch brand. But guys, is it gonna lower the Omega brand? Because look, usually when you get a collaboration, one company is gonna really make out and the other one maybe not so much. Look, I'll be honest with you, I think the reception has been extremely awesome for this particular new collaboration. And today we're going to talk about where you guys are going to be able to get your hands on one. And it's going to be releasing March 26th, which is only a couple days away. So I'm going to actually give you guys all the locations. You definitely want to stay tuned till the end of the video. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the lineup that they have. They're going to be actually doing 11 different versions of this particular watch, all having the theme of planets, the sun, the moon. So let's just go down the line and just take a look at some of these. I will tell you straight up that we are looking at the same dimensions as the original Speedmaster, or at least the ones that they're selling today, at 42 millimeter case diameter and 13 millimeters in thickness. You're also looking at the same lug-to-lug, the same case design. You're also looking at a sapphire crystal, and we're even using superluminova on all the indices. Pricing is going to be at $260 US, which is an absolutely amazing price. The only caveat here is that you are not getting an automatic movement, obviously, for that price, and you are getting indeed a quartz chronograph Swiss made movement. So with that out of the way, and also just another cool detail on the case backs, you're actually going to be getting the corresponding theme on the battery openings. So for instance, the Moon watch is going to have a moon, Mercury's going to have Mercury, and so on and so forth. Pretty cool. So we're going to start off with the Mission to the Sun. This one is done in yellow. The case actually is made of 2/3 ceramic and 1/3 castor oil, which essentially I believe equals out to some type of plastic. So it's some type of proprietary material that Swatch is using here. It's going to be super light. And I mean, if we take a look at the details of this watch, it is a Speedmaster. It even says Speedmaster at the 9 o'clock position, and you even have the logo and branding of Omega at the 12 o'clock X Swatch as well. That is an awesome detail. And then you've got MoonSwatch, which is actually a really good play on words here. Moon Swatch as opposed to Moon Watch. So there is your yellow version with the white Velcro, and even that is branded with the Omega logo and also Swatch. Here's a favorite of mine, the Mercury, Mission to Mercury, which is a tribute to the fast-moving winged messenger in deep gray. Then we look at the Mission to Venus, which celebrates the planet of love in powdery pink with oval subdials. I believe this one also comes in a 38 millimeter. Since this is pink, they're actually going to be gearing this one more towards the ladies. But of course, guys, have at it. And they're also going to be giving you the option of a smaller strap, I believe, as well. So pretty cool there. Then we've got the Mission to Earth, which is a blue-green combo here. And this one will have the photo of the Earth on that battery compartment there, which is really cool. The next one up, we have the Mission to the Moon, which is really the exact design and dimensions of the Omega Speedmaster watch. This one, if you are a purist, this one is definitely the one that you're going to want. And my prediction is this is going to be the one that is going to be the hardest to get. So just giving you guys an FYI. This is just my 2 cents. You guys can keep the change on that one. Mission to Mars is the next one we're looking at. This one is also pays true homage to the Alaska project that they did back in the day. This one was a limited production, and this one is actually really true to that limited production that was actually made by Omega. Then we have the Mission to Jupiter, which is a bronze color collectible with the orange Ultraman seconds hand. So you've got the orange subdial handset and also that second hand. Beautifully done. Love orange accents. That's a really nice looking one as well. Then we have the Mission to Saturn, which is the beige with the Saturn rings. That's the only one where I saw the 6 o'clock subdial different. Really cool look on that one. And I just want to kind of poke back to the Mission to Mars. That one actually has really cool subdial hands, which is the rocket ships. And the reason behind that was when they actually made the original one, the mindset was that when you're disoriented in a rocket ship with the shaking back and forth and whatnot, it was really tough to tell the orientation of the hand. So when you make a really fat part of a hand and then it actually goes into a rocket shape, it actually helps to zero your eyes into where exactly the orientation of the handset is. So that was really the idea behind that. So I think that's pretty cool concept there. Then we look at the Mission to Uranus, which is the pale blue tribute to the Greek god of the sky. This is just a baby blue. The females, I think, could totally rock this one as well. Very fun summery color. And then we've got the Mission to Neptune, which is celebrating the ice giant in a freezing deep blue. Beautiful blue color there. And then we have the Mission to Pluto, which is dedicated to the dwarf planet in gray and burgundy. Mission to Pluto, dedicated to the dwarf planet in gray and burgundy. So definitely 11 of these, very playful, very cool. So let's get down to where you can get these, because guys, these are actually only going to be offered in select stores. All right, so if you live in the United States, there's actually going to be 7 cities that actually are going to be offering this watch. One of them is Bridgeport, which is actually right around me, so I'm going to give it a shot this Saturday, so stay tuned. We may have another video for you in regards to me possibly purchasing 2 watches, because you're only limited to 2, so I'm going to definitely try to get my hands on 2 of them. Then we also have a location in Dallas. We're looking at 1 location there. We have 1 location in Honolulu. Then we go to Houston. Houston's going to have how many locations here? Why are they not telling me? New York. New York actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. And then San Francisco has 1 location. So you're welcome. I hope you guys get your hands on one on Saturday, March 26th. If you do, please comment down below. Thank you so much for joining me. And always remember that there's always time to be kind, especially in those lines. I'm going to be in one on Saturday. Guys, good luck to you. God bless.